Hey, it's the most wonderful time of the year. Abu Nas not here. Yes, I had to do this. It's your letters all seven, you still to me. Oh, it's the most wonderful time. Here you go. This the break right here. Of the year.
That's my boy. Oh, yeah.
Listen, I got this. I'm a big dog. You a poodle. Doggone it. I used to be pumping this stuff at the field house. Boy, this ain't nothing. Watch this. Yeah. Oh! Come and get it. Come and get it. Help me. Somebody moved the bench when I was trying to lift it.
Hey, it's your boy, Fatal J up in the building, and I'm glad you're here. Thank y'all so much for coming out. This has been an amazing year. This has been an awesome year for me. I have met a ton of great friends, man. I'm just enjoying the ride, man. But before we get into it, before we get deeper into it, let me change my freaking mic. My microphone is always tripping. Better mic, better sound. I'm here, and your boy is wearing this dope. I just want to show y'all something real quick. I donated. You see that? This is one of the dopest shirts known to man, and I'm gonna wear it, and I'm gonna make sure it's hamburger stains on there, grease stains on there, everything, mustard stains, ketchup. I don't care. I'm gonna wear this shirt for eternity. I'm gonna wear this shirt till Dark Side come back and try to get the equation out of my brain. I got the equation, Dark Side. I got it. Woo, and I'm Santa's little helper. But before we get into the breakdown of this awesome, and I do mean awesome, reaction, let's see who else in this piece. I hope y'all having a great Christmas Eve. Merry Christmas. We got my boy Edward. Bro, he just showed a new scene from Cyborg. We're going to check that out, and y'all stay tuned because I got a special guest in here, and we might have a Christmas Eve concert up in here. We got my boy Agbar. Agbar, what up, my dude? He said, dang, now the flickering lights in the day. Yeah. We got my boy Shadow Killer up in here. Shadow Killer is in the building, killing shadows left and right. We got a Concha in the building. Theta J, why are you ignoring me, brothers? A Concha. Let me tell you something. This is for you, Akancha. Nobody else, Akancha. Since you say I'm always ignoring you, this is for you. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones we used to know. Glad you're here. Thank you so much, Akancha. We got Point B up in here. Point B, what up? We got Makini. Makini in the building. Makini, what up? We got Makini. We got Zachariah up in here. We got my boy Richard Richardson up in here. Now, Richard Richardson, this is the thing about you, sir. You got two names, two first names. Your first name is Richard and your last name is Richardson. You are a bad boy. We got my boy Fox in the building. Fox, it's one of my brothers. Hey, we up in here. We got Black Angus up in here. What the F did I step into? Guess what? You are now in the fatal zone. We got Movie Watchman.
Man, you look familiar, bro. Hold on. Movie watch me. You look so familiar, bro. I'm pretty sure we met each other. Glad you're here. We got Meg Lovin up in here. Meg Lovin, I'm glad you're here. Always saying the funny stuff in my comments. We got DC Legendary up in the building. He got the dark stroke. I said dark stroke. He got the death stroke, and he got the Ben Affleck Batflick movie that's going to come out. But Ben Affleck been so silent about it, it got me a little scary. But I know it's coming out soon. Thank you so much for coming out. We got my boy Andrew up in here. Woo, my boy John 3PO with the love. John 3PO, since you're one of my besties of all time, sir, this is for you. And I'm going to tell you something right here, right now. When you send Fatal J super chats, it goes right back to stuff like charity. I don't do stuff for me. I do stuff for other people and do it for you. I do it for you. Now, sometimes you don't know what that do it mean. But still, thank y'all for coming out. Thank y'all for coming out. John 3PO, thank you so much for the super sticker love. Let's see who else in here before we get into the breakdown and the reaction to this awesome stream. Let's see. We got my boy Jeffrey up in here. Jeffrey, hey man, can I join? Jeffrey, stick around. You will be up in here. We got and you know what? Fatal J is feeling so good and so great. It's gonna be whoever wants to come up in this joint. Let's do it. This is gonna be a Christmas Eve Zack Snyder, Grace Randolph, Film Gob's girlfriend celebration. Yeah, thank you for coming out. We got my boy Tama up in here. We got Sherry up in here. We got my boy Derek up in here. What up, Derek? We are Venom up in here. Long time no see, buddy. We got Billy Russo, Noel, and I think I got everybody. Ed, what up, Ed? Ed says Merry Christmas. Thank you so much, Ed. And Black Ain't a Spadle. You see the EBS video on DC dropping to 34 comments and store. Yeah, you know what? I talked to Ether Van Scriber. I talked to him. Me and him talked. Shout out to my boy Thinking Critical. I was on his channel. And EBS told me they used to drop a lot of stuff from DC, which is sad to say, but since AT&T is in full control, they want to cut the fat like I'm going to be doing this year for 2021. And they're going to, focus on the stuff that's selling. So you can't beat that. But let's check this out right here. DC Legendary. I'm going to get you, bro. Matter of fact, DC Legendary, if you got me on Twitter, message me. I'll send you a message, bro. You can join me. Well, let's watch this right here from Grace Randolph. I'm sorry. This coffee is so good. Let's watch this from Grace Randolph. This is Zack Snyder talking. Y'all let me know if the audio sounds good or bad. And let's go. Let me see. Let me find the play button. Let's see what she says. Let me know if you hear audio. Okay, y'all don't hear audio? Okay, let me be. My bad. That's me. Let's start it again. Audio. Boom. Okay, y'all should hear audio right now. Let's start from the jump. And let's get it. Y'all let me know if y'all hear audio this time.
It is this fierce warrior. And
let me know if y'all hear audio.
Depicted her so popularly. And then sometimes she's like more of a peacemaker, like she is in Wonder Woman 1984.
Sure.
What do you think of showing the softer side of her character in the movie?
I think it's amazing. I think it's great. I feel like because she's like the defender.
Y'all still don't hear audio? Oh, okay, it's good.
That's her thing, and she she will do, and she will take on any challenge to preserve those qualities in the world. And I think that's the amazing thing about the character. She's
You know what? Everybody dropping bombs today. Derek, thank you so much, bro. Shoot. Let me blow. I'm gonna give you the best scene. Matter of fact, for you showing up like that, man, I gotta give you 2 of them clips. 2 clips, Derek, just for you. Merry Christmas. There, ooh, look, this must be a Christmas extravaganza because people dropping $75 on me. We got the gobs of all film up in here. Film gob.
What's happening?
You tricked me, sir. You tricked me. You tricked me, man.
No, I was planning on having my dinner, but I thought, well, no one can see me having my dinner, so I might as well come on.
God, you might as well stick around, sir, because it's supposed to be a party. Our boo is coming. He getting the rhymes ready. It's gonna be a Christmas Eve concert up in here, sir.
Awesome.
Now, Film God, let me ask you a question before I play the video again. Did you see this interview?
I did.
Dang, man, you eating hard. What you eating on? All right, you don't have to tell me, man. Derek, thank you so much for that love, man. I really appreciate it. Let's continue watching this. Zack Snyder and Film Gob's girlfriend is talking about Patty Jenkins' Wonder Woman, and then he's going to be talking about his Wonder Woman and how they connect to each other. This is breaking news, everybody. Let's get into it. Let me start it over, and let's play.
Sometimes she's portrayed as this fierce warrior, and that's the way that you've depicted her so popularly. And then sometimes she's like more of a peacemaker, like she is in Wonder Woman 1984.
Sure.
What do you think of showing the softer side of her character in the movie?
I think it's amazing. I think it's great. I feel like because she's like the defender of love and peace and love. That's the thing, and she will do and she will take on any challenge to preserve those qualities in the world. And I think that that's the amazing thing about the character. She's it's funny that, and that's what I kind of was saying about like this time, when we're all kind of like looking for some kind of, I don't want to say hope, but, something in the world that's like positive and feels good. And I think that's what this character stands for, really is she's a defender of all humanity and most specifically of love. And I think that's an amazing.
Film Gab, I want to ask you, have you seen Wonder Woman 84 yet?
No, I've not. So yeah.
How is everybody seeing this movie before it come out? Is they getting like the exclusive stuff or what?
Yes, I think Film Junkie. I think he got a screener or something from this either the studio or wherever. But
shout out to Dave, man. Shout out to Dave.
But I don't know.
I don't know either, but I'm gonna see that joint tomorrow. I'm gonna see it in the movie theaters because I want the movie. I want the movie experience. The experience of movies and not the experience that Pee Wee Herman had at the movie theater. Even though I don't know why he still got in trouble for that, but still, this is going to be fun. I'm going back to the theaters for the first time, and I'm going to give you guys one of the best reviews ever. And you never know, Gal Gadot might be sitting right next to me. No, I'm lying. Even though I wish that would happen. Let's continue.
Well, also, DC movies are really embracing the multiverse, right? And after Wonder Woman's and Wonder Woman's journey is going to continue in your movie coming right out of Batman v Superman, BVS.
Yes, exactly.
Writing's not easy, but Grammarly
You
can
two,
help.
did you really just do that
This
to me?
sentence.
All right, let's go.
Basically ads.
Continuity between Batman vs Superman and Justice League is very. When you see the opening of my movie, it's very much, and I always intended it to be just, you literally could just glue those movies together and continue going. So it's, yeah.
And I'm sure some fans will make a supercut of the
Okay.
together.
The
But
10-hour.
Can you give us a little bit of a tease as to what's in store for Wonder Woman for your cut?
Here you go, y'all.
I feel like Wonder Woman's journey in our movies really, she's kind of the glue, a lot of the glue that holds kind of the team together.
The glue.
She's the reassurance. She's the kind of she is the dose of love.
Hold
that
on, let me
everyone-
pause that for 10 seconds because you know how YouTube do. They like to do stuff like take down people videos for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Kind of needs. I think she has a line with where she's talking to Aquaman, where she says like, you know, where he's kind of he has a slight, you know,
Shoot me a message on
malice
Twitter.
toward his people, and he's talking about it, and she says, you know, of course, things like, you know, hate is useless, you know, and he's like, maybe.
That is very, it's also very timely.
But I feel like that's her kind of mantra throughout the film. Is just like, you know, saying things to Victor about like, you know, that the world needs his gifts. You know,
Come to think of it, there is a lot of hate in the Justice League when they start out, right? They're all very angry.
Film guy, what are your thoughts so far for what you're looking at?
What?
Man, that sandwich is that good that you forgot what you were doing?
I finished. What were you asking?
I was asking, what would you think so far about Snyder Cut talk? I mean, Zack Snyder talking about Wonder Woman. What did you think so far?
You know, early on she says, "What's your 3 favorite scenes from the film?" Did he answer it?
No, I skipped over that.
Because
you want me to go to that part? I can go to that part.
You can go to that part, yeah.
Yeah, let me go to that part. And I love how Grace, how did she do that with her YouTube? Like, put the different topics. You see how I got it, film guy? Like, she got the topics where you can hover over it.
Yeah,
how does she do that?
I think it's in the settings somewhere. I don't know.
I seen Ping Pong Flicks do that too. All right, anywho's, let's go over the 3 favorite scenes.
I think everyone's gonna love it.
Well, Christmas is the time for lists, as you pointed out, naughty, nice. And we like to make lists as fans about our favorite projects. So I thought it would be fun to have you play along and give us your top 3 scenes in Wonder Woman 1984.
I guess my top 3 scenes have to be
no spoilers.
No spoilers. One, the opening scene.
Oh, I love that.
I think it's cool.
Okay, the opening scene.
And it's just fun. Yeah, and look, anytime, you know, I don't think it's a spoiler to say, I think because they've shown that opening.
Oh yeah, it's the Themyscira opening.
Just going back to Themyscira. I'm a fan of that.
Yeah, and I love Hans Zimmer's score with the
34 people in here smash that like button now.
Yeah, exactly. I already have the soundtrack.
A little bit better, yeah. But and then I do love the seeing Steve for the first time scene. You're gonna sound like I'm gonna sound like a softie.
Film guy, Steve is in this. How is that? What do you think?
Well, I heard someone say that it's not explained properly how he's back, so I'll have to wait and see. But someone mentioned that.
So is it safe to say when somebody died in these comic book movies, don't worry because they'll be back?
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh well,
like the Marvel movies.
I like Chris Pine, man. He pretty cool, man. Let's continue.
Like a big softie, a big crybaby, because then I also love the I won't say it, but like another scene with Steve later on that's a little bit more emotional.
I know what you're talking about.
Could be the magic.
I cried big time.
Yeah, I didn't want to say that because I think it implies something, but
did you cry?
You can probably imagine.
Did you well up at all? Did you get at least a few tears?
Yeah, sure. Are you kidding me? What do I look like, Smith Stone?
You know what this sound like? This sound like a love story, bro. Film guy, this gonna be a love story, man.
It's gonna be what's it called? A rom-com.
Yeah, and you know what? I think it's gonna be totally different from the first movie. I think it's gonna be more comedy. It's gonna be romance, and there's nothing wrong with that. Like me being Fatal J, I'm not too used to watching romance movies. But if they write a good story, hey, I'm in for it. And plus, I ain't got nothing to do for Christmas anyway. Got nothing to do. Let's continue.
Like, yeah, of course.
That's just the name of your company.
No, yeah, exactly. No, okay, that's good. It's a good point. But no, I'm certainly a softie when it comes to that stuff. So yeah, I think those are my 3 faves.
Those are awesome. Those are great.
They literally are a team.
All right, Now that's what we got so far. I'm supposed to skip to the love in the JL. Let's see what people saying in the chat. Mark, I'm glad you're here. I'm Sherry, glad you're here. Make sure y'all smash that like button. Steven, thank you so much for being here. Smash that like button. You know, Film Gob, everybody is having Zack Snyder on their channel. When is he going to be on the Film Gob show?
Probably never.
Why you say that, man? Why you say that?
I'm not gonna ask him to become on my channel. I wouldn't know what to say to the guy.
Everybody in the chat, make sure to tell Zack Snyder
No,
he needs to be on the Film Gob show. You too humble, man. You one of the lead dudes in the movement, man. You too humble.
someone I know did ask. They might have a connection with Zack. And I was like, I don't know. I don't know why I would interview him. I would probably ask him, "Are you a fan of Blackpink?" And then he'd be
That's what we need to see, Film Gob. Look,
we need Zack to know. I need to know, Zack, are you a fan of Blackpink? And then if whatever he answers, that would be the end of the interview.
Dawson, what up, sir? That was so funny. Dawson, I saw the Christmas special. And Dawson did a pretty good Film Gob. He did a pretty good one. Dawson, get that man Twitter if you want to hop on, bro. Oh, that was funny though. That to me, that stood out of all of them. To me, is him acting like you. He did a pretty good accent, man.
Sounded a bit too Irish for my liking.
He sounded just like you, Film Gob. Don't play, because everybody that try to act like me, you say everybody sound like Fatal J. So don't even try it. Dawson killed it. Dawson, I seen you the link.
I can do a Fatal J impression.
Can you really?
Blow me up.
All right, you heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen. Film Gob is going to sound just like Fatal J. Let's see if he pull it off. 37 people up in here. Now it's 38. Smash that like button. Here we go with the Film Gob impression of Fatal J. Let's go.
Back like I left something.
Is that it?
That's it.
That's it? Back like I left something. Yeah. We got 40 people up here. See, y'all don't even want to see Zack and Grace talk. Y'all want to see Film Gob make fun of me. That's crazy, man. Shoot. All right, man. Let's continue. I'm gonna add some more people in here too. Let's continue. We're gonna start at the love in the Justice League. Here you go.
Of misfits, you know, if you think about each of them, I mean, all the way down to Bruce. I mean,
Yeah.
you know, Alfred says to him, like, you know, a man who broods in a cave for a living, you know, really isn't, you know, necessarily the right guy to be the leader of the pack. So it's kind of fun.
But he is.
But yeah, it absolutely is. I think that that's really great. I mean, I think that, by the way, his journey is all about, for me, sort of Bruce's journey is all about that, all about the finally understanding that it being part of a family, being part of a group, being sort of like the sort of head of this little house of misfits is like, that's all right. That's like, he doesn't have to like just go out into the darkness of the alleys and pound the shit out of criminals. He can literally, you know, he brings them together. Yeah. Well, the job of bringing them together is as important as anything he's ever done. So.
And we'll see some really cool Wonder Woman action in your cut too and everything.
Oh yeah, super rad Wonder Woman action. She goes completely off the charts.
I can't.
Film Gob, if you could predict, okay, let me say this. When it comes to HBO Max, do they go by like box office sales or how successful a movie is? How do that work with the streaming? How do that work?
What do you mean?
Like, okay, how do they know if the Snyder Cut was successful on streaming? How do they know that? Do they go by subscriptions? Or do they go by ratings? How do that work? Because I'm pretty sure the reason why I'm asking this is, do you think Snyder Cut Justice League is going to be the biggest movie of the year?
Most likely, yeah. I mean, they'll I don't know how it works, but you know, like say we're YouTubers and we have our our dashboard, and we have our analytics, and
yeah,
they have their own little system, and they'll see who's been watching it, how long they watched it for, did they stop watching it, did they finish it, all these kind of things. They'll know. So they'll just add up the numbers.
And you know what's cold? I really do. HBO Max, is it now international, or are they still working on that?
Still working on it.
Just by watching your Christmas special, and y'all make sure to watch that after this stream. If you haven't seen it, it's going to kill it internationally. You have my Indian brothers who want to see it, brothers and sisters. You have my African. I found out in Africa, they're big Zack Snyder fans. Wow. My Spanish brothers and sisters want to see this movie. I truly believe in my heart of hearts, and I'm not trying to make no competition in between the two, but the Snyder Cut is going to be bigger than Wonder Woman. It's going to be bigger than Wonder Woman. It's going to be the biggest DC movie. The biggest DC movie. Guaranteed.
I want to know where the French and the Russian fans are, and the German fans, because you get a lot of Spanish and Hindi fans.
Yeah.
Indian fans all over.
Because I got a lot of Indian brothers and sisters that be in the chat, like Akancha. Akancha said it right here. I want HBO Max in India. Stick around, because I believe Zach is working on that. But let's continue. And we're supposed to have some more people come in. It's going to be a Christmas Eve Zack Snyder, Grace Randolph party. Who knows? You might have Grace Randolph and Zack Snyder up in here. I wish. And I really mean that. Please. I beg of you. I beg of you. If you're watching right now, please. Please. Jeffrey, what is up, sir? How are you doing?
The War Machine.
Nothing. Nothing to those who celebrate Happy Christmas Eve, I guess. And
Merry Christmas Eve, sir. Merry Christmas Eve. Merry Christmas Eve. We got a few people in here. Shadow Ghost, I'm glad you're here. We got OK Smith up in here. OK Smith, man, you pretty suave, bro. Got the glasses on with the NBA jersey. Facts, Fatal. Zack Snyder is going to eat WWE 84 alive. I ain't trying to make no competition. I'm just spitting facts. Let's continue with this right here, though.
Okay.
Well, 2021 is right around the corner, and you've been confirming on fan chats and on Vero that March is the basic area when we're going to see.
We're zeroing in, and so what we plan. So our plan for the next, the next coming weeks and or month is that we're going to have a hard date. So that'll be exciting, and everyone will be able to, clear their calendars. Whatever it is they're going to do, buy a bigger TV. I don't know what you're going to do.
All those things.
Stop there. Stop.
Just
yes, I am.
Work. I don't know. You'll have time to get ready.
Stop. But to answer your question, Carmen Quirks, yes, I will be on there Saturday. And Film Guy, what did you have to say, sir?
That he just mentioned that everyone's probably wanting to buy a bigger TV. That's what I've been waiting. That's what I wanted to do.
A 4K TV, right?
I can tell you right now that my TV is very huge. Like it's like a flat screen, a huge flat screen TV. It shows it's like a good quarter of the living room, I'd say.
But you know what? Film Gob, though, you exactly right, bro. I've been doing the same thing you've been doing. I've been buying up 4K movies, and I don't even have a 4K TV because I'm getting ready. I'm getting ready to get a 4K TV just for this movie.
Same here,
man. And I'm gonna take it the truth. This is the thing when it comes to either Zack Snyder or the Lord of the Ring DVDs, it's going to look so good on 4K. Zack Snyder is the king of CGI, and he's talking about the CGI on this too. So stick around. Let's continue.
I might not be able to get a TV, but I've got a 4K monitor, so that's kind of good enough.
Oh well, yeah. Well, at least it's still in 4K, but I want a 4K television, and I want one of them curved joints. The joints that curve, I need that in my life. I've been saving all the pennies I have to get one, and it's coming soon. And we got a new dude up in here, Ike. What up, Ike? I think I might be buying a new TV. Yeah, everybody. Yeah. That's crazy that Zack Snyder got everybody around the world buying new TV.
Yeah, it's really crazy if you think about it. I've never seen a movie. I've never seen a lot of people saying that they're gonna be buying a new TV just for one movie.
Just for one movie, bro. Let's continue to see what Zach's saying. Dang, what happened?
You went back.
Okay, let's go.
Couple days with it, and not leave the house, and just kind of hunker down and watch it over and over. So there's that.
A big trailer coming too, right?
And then shortly after that, you'll get the big final trailer. It'll be the
I like how Grace and Zach said the trailer coming and didn't say nothing about when. Did y'all peep that?
Yeah, something tells me it's gonna be during that announcement for New Year's. Something tells me it's gonna be at New Year's.
Think about it. It has to be coming soon if March is, because March is around the corner.
Yep,
it's around the corner. DC Talk Extended, glad you're here. I'm Cherie, glad you're here. Anam, glad you're here. TK Batcave, my boy. I got a special message for you real quick. You need to finish this sentence for me, TK Batcave. Here you go. He got hit like I got hit, but he ain't. Finish that chat. You already know what that means. Period comments. Glad you're here. Let's continue.
The final, turn the hype engine to 11 and have everyone just lose their minds.
How many do you think you'll have in total since it's close?
I think it's only the next big one we'll have, and that will be, and there'll probably be like some TV ads and stuff,
Oh, okay, like the little trickle.
Oh,
like a couple little things.
snap.
There's like only one more
4
trailer.
minutes.
I think one more big.
4 minutes.
Did y'all hear that?
Yep, 4 minutes trailer. 4 minute trailer.
No,
I'm calling
4
it.
minute trailer, and this is gonna be on TV. This ain't just gonna be some internet stuff.
Yep.
My God, Zach, you should. Zach, let me ask you a question, Mr. Snyder. and I know I look like a doofus right now with this elf hat, but you fist to take over the world, sir. Jeez Louise, Zack Snyder.
Right, and really just thinking about the whole irony of the situation, like we're basically in apocalypse mode with the COVID around,
bro.
And
you so right, bro.
And
I don't care if this, and let me just say it like this: this is beer vibes. When Zack Snyder dropped this movie, the world is going to forget about that stuff.
Yep.
I don't care if the zombie apocalypse happened while we watching the movie. You gonna push the zombies just like this while you watching. You're gonna be just doing this right here, and it can be a zombie eating on your arm, and you will still be just like this watching the movie, just like this. Like, dang, this movie is good. Stop chewing so hard. You know.
Like if the zombie apocalypse does happen, I'm at least happy that I get to see Zack Snyder's Justice League.
Hey, at least, Jeffrey, at least we go out happy. At least we go out happy. Let's finish up though. Right here, right now. 50 people up in the building. Smash that like button. Thank you.
Trailer and then
he actually trashed his Justice League. They're talking about the VFX.
Yeah, we're going to get to that too. That was one of the most important parts of this. We're going to check it out.
How are you spending your holidays, Zach?
Well, funny you should ask. I'm spending my holidays, and thank you for asking, but I'm spending my holidays working on a little movie called Justice League.
Ooh,
I've heard of it.
Yeah, it's a little movie we're trying to get finished for 2021. Which is coming up very soon. Yeah, the new year, thank God. God help us. So the process right now with Justice League is today, for instance, I was down at Warner Brothers and we were mixing a reel for sound. So we go to this.
Time back at the studio since.
No, we've been mixing a little bit over the last few weeks. We've been trying to get the reels done. Because the sound is such a huge job, as you know, and trying to get the music,
sound
music is all in, and it's amazing. I think everyone's going to really be excited about that, as well as all the giant sound effects, explosions, Steppenwolf, all the stuff. So that we were doing down today, and then I come back, and Dodie and I get on the edit because shots come in.
And Dodie's your editor. For those who don't
Dodie's
know.
my editor, yeah. So Dodie's at her house.
Okay.
Here. And
you want to know something funny, Film God?
You
want to know something funny, Film God? Film God, you there or you sleep?
Yeah, I'm here.
He's still eating dinner.
When he said Dodie, I thought he said Jody.
Yeah, I thought he said Jody too. I thought he said Jody too.
I was about to say Jody been tricking us this whole time and working with Zack.
I was thinking about that saying strange bedfellows because
I'm about to say Jody tricked us. Let's continue though.
Internet, our machines are locked together, and so I see everything she's doing, and she shows me what's happening, and we go through the cut together that way. So
that's dope.
What's that process like?
Well, that's it. Well, that process is kind of like, well, I thought I would show you.
What's up, strong arm?
Take a moment and show you.
Hey, strong arm.
Okay, stop it with this stuff. Come on, bro. Even though this game looks dope, I don't want to see that.
The evolution of a couple shots in the movie, and
yay!
Right. So the first shot.
All right, hold on. Let me pause
the
this,
reason
man.
kind of is that
y'all really watch this. This is like one of the most important parts. He fits to break down and show some stuff about Justice League. So y'all really pay attention to this. Look, stop what you're doing. You should have been done Christmas shopping by now. And if you're not, you're a last minute shopper. Stop what you're doing and watch this now.
Good dark side impression.
Thank you, sir. Let's go.
I don't think everybody realizes that, like, the amount, and I'll say this is the tip of the iceberg of this process. It's actually even more. There's more elements and more layers even than what I'm going to show you. If I showed you every iteration, you for sure everyone would just shut off the thing and go fall asleep. So, but so the first one I'm going to show you.
And the camera is intentionally far away. I asked everybody to zoom in so we can get a better look at that shot. And he wants to save a little bit of secrets.
I think this is plenty big enough for you. Don't get so.
Zack Wild.
We want to
see it.
You're gonna see it's coming. It's coming. And by the way, that's what this is all about. So basically, this is the shot, the previs we did of this shot. Which was done,
Jim, that's Steppenwolf, right?
In 2016. There's Steppenwolf standing up in the penetralium. That was the first. I think it was third floor did that one.
So
and
for
then,
people who don't know, previs is something.
Previs is the animated version of the shot. So I will sit with the animators and we sort of figure out like how the camera would move and all that stuff. And then go to the other one. Here's the previs. So it's is there a date on that one?
So they're like I see
the first out of the shot.
Paradigm is flying around them too.
0307. Yeah. 0307 2017.
Wow.
That's for the first time, and that's the other design is Steppenwolf. And so this shot sort of existed in this, and you can see it's in at this point it's in this letter. So that's 2707.
I'm gonna pause this real quick, but that's funny you said that, Film Gob. We got Jeremy Russia approved. Hail Fatal J. Jeremy, we want to ask you a question real quick, real fast, and then we're gonna get right back to it. But Jeremy, how many people in Russia want to see the Snyder Cut? Is it a big amount of people? Like, is it a big fan base in Russia? Me and Film God was just talking about that. So let us know, Jeremy. Jeremy, let us know.
I don't think he's from Russia. I think it's just his name.
Oh. But he say Russia approved. I don't know, man. I tried, man.
We'll see.
I know. All right, here we go, guys.
17. So that date would be the probably that's the 5/27. July 27th. So
all right, now who was that woman talking in the background? Was that Deborah?
That's his editor.
I think that's Deborah.
Oh
no, well.
That's the woman. He said Jody.
He does have an assistant by the name of Jody.
Her name Jody.
Yeah, it's a girl.
That's actually pretty funny.
See, I thought he was saying Dodie. He's saying Jody.
Yeah, he sounds like he's saying Jodie.
What kind of conspiracy stuff is this?
Jodie Damas.
Oh well, let's continue.
This was a shot that a version that I would not have had notes on. That would have been just about where I was gone from the movie.
Did y'all hear that? I'm gonna play that again.
So
I'm gonna play that again.
Notes on. That would have been just about where I was gone from the movie at that point, probably. So that's the probably, and I don't know if that shot's in the movie, but that would probably be what everybody, if you're familiar with the movie. This
We got 59 people in the building. Smash that like button,
So then,
please. Thank you.
The next iteration is this version, which is 10/28/2020. You can see the date there. And then
Thank you, Marvel
this
versus Capcom. I
version.
love that game. That's probably one of
And
my
then
favorite
this is
arcade games.
10/16/2020. And I think that's is that the final version? Yes. And that's the final version right there.
Very cool.
Dang,
So,
Zach dropping heat.
Yeah, and so that's an example of a full CG shot that started and ended all in CG with no plate. These are all CG Themyscirans.
This is
CG
totally a
that-
CGI look.
Totally CGI shot, yeah.
And guess what?
All right, so I'm going to show you one more.
I trust Zack Snyder if it's a totally CGI shot, because guess what? Zack is the best when it comes to CGI.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying that just because I'm a Zack Snyder fan. When you look at pound for pound, who does the best CGI, hands down, it's Zack. Period.
Right. And look at 300. Like, that movie still stands out as a visual masterpiece. And that was made in 2006.
Bro, I know we caught up with the Zack Snyder cut, but just like Jeffrey said, sit down and enjoy yourself and watch 300 and watch how beautiful. You can't even tell CGI is being used because it's that good. Man, watch 300. That's one of my favorite movies of all time. I know we say Batman versus Superman, Man of Steel. Put 300 in that list.
Mm-hmm.
We got 64 people up in here. Thank you so much for coming. We got DC Legendary. You did send me the. I'm sorry, man. I remember, but I'm gonna try to get you in. I don't think we might not be friends. Are we friends on Facebook? This is what you do. Post something with my name in it. I'll add you in. We got 65 people in here. Thank you so much. Let's continue.
Shot. So this is a shot of Diana when Diana meets Cyborg.
Cool.
Victor Stone.
Yeah.
So it's Diana. This is the shot. Is the slate there? Let's see, because the slate will show the where we were in the so there's the slate.
Okay, the movie slate.
16.
Okay, so that's when it was shot.
That's when we shot it, and this is in London.
I'm sorry, y'all. I had to move it back to hear what he said because I was talking.
So there's the slate. 5/8/16.
Okay, so that's when it was shot.
That's when we shot it, and this is in London, in the back lot, at the studio. Yeah. So this is the shot. She's walking down the street. The lights go out, and then Cyborg's going to come flying from the background
right there,
and he's going to land right here. Thump. So that's kind of how he has a box slung across his back there. He's trying to hide it from the parademons in this little scene.
Yeah.
So the next iteration.
Bro, y'all don't even realize how dope this is. He just showed you Ray Fisher hopping in the scene. Then he showed you the computerized CGI version.
Right, and really, like, this is like someone actually pointed this out on Twitter, where if you actually zoom in when Cyborg lands, he has the 4 arms. So yeah, we're gonna get 4-armed Cyborg.
Woo! Woo! Let's continue.
You can see him
Oh, that's
now.
so cool.
Now he's landed, and then this was the version I had in my cut of the movie that I left the studio with, the black and white version. And it says, well, that's the version that's the date that the last iteration of the shot that I had before I left. And then this is 2009, 08.
2009, 08.
2017. I guess this is the theatrical
2017.
version. He sort of steps out.
The lame version.
I don't know what that is, but anyway, that's a little bit.
Even they laughed when I said that.
Must have been inspired by what he did in his. And then this is 2020, 12, 14. This is.
Oh, that's the before Justice League.
I think that's the last version.
Wow, so that's a huge change.
That's a big change, a great change, great.
That's with the coming in.
Yeah, because I hadn't really. I had the guys prepare this, so I hadn't even seen that.
And I want y'all to know real quick. Zack Snyder and Grace Randolph is right here. Like they literally in the stream with us, so they can hear us talking. So be careful what you say, okay? Be careful.
But, like really, like to just go about that hood thing. Like I actually tweeted this out for Justice League. Like if you really think about it, it's like with Cyborg having a hoodie on. It's like, who are you hiding from? Like if he's trying to hide, he's not doing a good job because he literally has light for an eye and you can see his light through his chest. So it's like, who are you hiding from? You're not Batman.
You're right, Jeffrey. And I got a special surprise for y'all. Film God.
Yeah.
I got a surprise for you, sir.
Well, yeah. Well,
I just want to let you know I got the president here. I got the president from the United States of America. He's here. I have the president of the United States here. His name, Abu I just gave you the biggest intro ever, sir.
that's not Trump.
Well, this just got awkward.
I just gave this man the biggest intro ever, and I just gave this man the big. Abu Naz, you there? Abu Naz, wake up, sleepyhead.
Hold on, yeah.
Abu, I just gave you the biggest shit.
I'm so sorry. I was on the phone and I heard you, but I didn't want my voice to carry because, like I said, I didn't press the mute button.
Abu, it's all good. Your mic is low as freak though. Work on that volume. While he working on that volume, the queen of all things, Teresa Martin is here. Teresa, I want to thank you. You was the first person that ever sent me a super chat, a great super chat, and I'm gonna have to give you something great. Here you go, Teresa. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, you can hear you.
Yeah, you sound good. You sound good.
Okay, good.
Abu, what's on your mind? What we doing? We are doing a reaction to the King on the Queen's channel.
Oh, Zack Snyder talking to what's her face again?
Yeah, he's talking to Grace and he dropping some heat bombs too, sir.
Oh my goodness, Miss Twinkie herself.
Well,
I love that girl.
I'm gonna tell you something, Abu. I don't know if you and Film God gonna have a sword fight over because I know y'all both are fighting for her love. Because you know, Film God laying claims on
No, I'm not. No, I'm
yes,
not.
you did. You tell me every day that's your girlfriend.
You know what's so funny? I will acquiesce to my brother Zob, to my brother God, but when I saw that pic that he posted with her with the Twinkie in her mouth, oh my goodness, I lost my mind.
That was funny.
I've lost my mind.
All right, Film God, let me ask you this real quick. I'm gonna put you on blast, sir. I'm gonna put you on blast. I'm gonna blow you up. Film God, if you had a choice between Grace or one of the members from Blackpink, who you got?
Oh, Blackpink, of course.
Man,
Yeah.
Film God really do love them girls. This is the challenge for 2021.
Okay.
Let's get Blackpink on Film God channel. Let's do it.
That's not gonna happen, but okay.
Film God, you got to be optimistic. This is Christmas, man.
I think he has a better chance of getting Zack on his channel than Black.
Oh, that's gonna happen too. That's gonna happen too. And Film God, you make sure I'm on there with Abu Naz and Jeffrey. All right, this is what we're gonna do. I'm just to blow up DC Talk. DC Talk, thank you so much, my friend. I really appreciate it. Here you go.
Bring it on.
As you wish.
Let's finish up watching this real quick because Zack is dropping some heat bombs. I want to thank everybody for still being in here. 59 people up in here. Smash that like button, please. And hit that like button.
Yep.
And in the words of Demagini, one of my Dark Council brothers, make sure to like that smash button. Let's continue.
Myself, when I was looking at it before you came in, I was like, wait, what's this? And they're like, no, that's what it is in the movie. He just steps out like that. So yeah, and so and then in our version, he comes rocketing.
Fantastic.
I like
interaction. See how cool it is, like the little bit.
But you know what, Jeffrey, you right,
here,
bro. You right. I see 4 arms. Look like.
Yeah, and I like how Zack is explaining things like a little kid to that. Like when he makes those sound effects, he's like,
I'm telling you, Zack is just like the fans, bro. He that much into it like we are.
Yeah.
Let's continue though, cause he dropping heat. Dang, did I just
you
do
went
that again?
back. You went back.
I did it again, didn't I? Dang it. All right, here you go.
In a hoodie, I don't know what that is, but anyway, that's
big change, though. Big change.
little bit of a change. Must have been inspired by the what he did in his. And then this is 2020 12/14. This is, I think that's the last version.
Abu Naz, we getting a 4-minute trailer, bro.
A 4-minute trailer.
I mean, I guess
4 minutes.
Yeah, because I hadn't even
bro, that's a long trailer.
Prepare this, so I hadn't even seen that.
Before.
I surprised myself when I was looking at it before you came in. I was like, "Wait, what's this?" And they're like, "No, that's what it is in the movie." He just steps out.
Jeffrey, what was he talking about when he said, "What is this?" When he was laughing, what's Zack talking about?
You like when he said like, "What is this?" I say like I think what he was talking about was like him with Cyborg with the hoodie, because it goes to, I think that shows right there that
so
when
Zack never did want Ray Fisher in that hoodie.
Yeah, because
it's ugly looking.
Right, and really like this goes to what I said, and this is why a lot of people are pushing for Zack to do a live stream of him reacting to Justice League. Yeah, because it's like with all of the bureau comments he's been getting about, oh, is this in your movie? Is the Lois Lane being thirsty line in your movie? And he's like, what? Like
that was stupid. It took me out of the movie.
Like I can only imagine what his facial reaction was during all those like questions he's been getting about Justice League.
Well, you know we probably gonna get a commentary with the DVD. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All right, y'all. Let's keep going. Let's finish up
like that. And she's like, I don't know. So yeah, and so
Vengeance is much cooler, obviously.
And then in our version, he comes rocketing from the back.
Fantastic.
You see all that interaction, see how cool it is, like the little bit of, you watch down here when he lands, you can see his little thrusters push the water that's in those puddles around a little bit. Look at see.
Get that 4K on.
You got to get the 4K going.
Ooh, got to get that 4K, y'all.
So yeah, so that's basically what we're up to here at the old Justice League editorial workshop. We do this all day long, every day. And I would say even like, Cody, what version of the shot is this? Does it even say on the slate?
Yeah, it does. It's version 3006.
Abu, he's talking to Jody.
Yeah.
Wow, you guys are moving pretty fast.
You hear me, Abu?
What happened?
Zack Snyder talking to Jody.
He's talking to him?
No, talking to her.
I'm messing with you, Abu. His assistant, her name is Jody, bro.
Oh, okay. I was about to say. I said the crack corner got his attention like that. Rest in peace, Snyder Cut. Rest in peace, Snyder Cut.
When I first heard him say Jody, I stood up out of my chair. I was like, Jody, where is he there?
Right now, he's in negotiation with the feds to pay all that money back for the apartment he was buying. he had it not paid for.
Phil God, did you see that video where Jody called a best friend, put him on blast, said he wasn't paying the rent at that studio?
Yeah, it was like a whole 3-hour video of that. I saw that, dude.
Oh my
Jody
God,
making all those super chats and putting them in his pocket and not paying rent.
Yeah, you seen him when he jumped up. He said, "Oh yeah, I got $500 in my cash app." My brother, your ass should have been paying the rent with that money. What was you doing?
Yeah, because I think in real life, Joey might actually be broke because how excited he is and how he doesn't pay the bills and stuff. I think it implies that he's actually broke even with the studio that he has.
Oh, that motherfucker broke as a joke.
Man, you gotta think about it.
He had a studio that he wasn't even paying rent for.
Yeah, because that was actually him and old boy stuff. Entertainment, J Entertainment.
Yeah, he didn't want to furnish the money on that.
Because I remember back when I was rocking with him. J Entertainment, I know. I was like this. Dabba 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 yeah, babe. But I learned
I can do another impression of you, Fatal J.
Okay, do it, Film God.
Hey, that Film God be coming at you, boy. He's gonna kill you off, man.
Want to see my dark side impression?
Yeah.
He sound just like him.
Want to hear my dark side impression?
Go ahead, Jeffrey.
All of existence.
Dang, Jeffrey.
Mine.
Oh, Jeffrey, you gonna scare people off the stuff.
Yeah. I know Ray Porter's probably in his house like that. Oh shit, somebody do me. Oh, Jeffrey got it down pat. Yo, I gotta make sure I keep a job around here.
Shout out to Ray Porter. That was a celebrity I did get to meet. I got to meet Ray Porter. He a cool cat. But let's finish this up, y'all. Let's finish this up.
Fast, considering.
So there's 3,000 versions of this shot.
Wow.
So because every time
3,000 versions,
like even internally,
do
a whole shitload of versions, and whether it's even just the reflections or how the lights go out or the way the clouds are rendered, every single thing gets gone over with a fine-tooth comb. So
well, I think this is a great example of how different your version is.
Wow.
Changes in post.
Yeah, so you can see that that even just a little thing like Cyborg and Diana meeting out on the street is vastly different.
Yeah, he's got a mother box now.
Oh, sorry, this is version 78.
Dang.
Version 78.
78, bro.
Well, that's the version done before I left. It was version 78. Yeah. And then from then till us, many more. But you can see it's subtly different from actually. I went back to this was clearly the version that you can see it's similar to what I had when I left.
Yeah, it looks beautiful. I like the color on his jet propulsion and everything. It looks really gorgeous.
Anyway, good fun. But so that's what we're up to here at the workshop. It's it's a labor of love, and we love doing it. So actually, right after this, we have a visual effects review where I go down to the theater That's in. Maybe we'll do the next interview. Will be in the theater.
Yeah,
but we
we
and
love
that's
your
where we
theater.
approve the final shots of the movie. That's where we do all our final approvals.
And how far are you now at this point? Last time you said 7.
My man got a studio in his house, bro.
Yep. And Richard Richardson said that as a German citizen, I can say a lot of people I work with and I know privately want to see Zack Snyder's Justice League. So there's a huge fan base in Germany.
It's a huge fan base all over the world. This movie gonna kill it. Let's see what he got to say at the end, though. It's almost done.
75% was the last update.
I would say probably further than that. I'd probably say in the 90s. I'd say
You're up to 90 already. Wow.
90% done, baby.
I think we're down to a couple hundred shots that we're finishing now.
How many effect shots are in the entire movie?
About I'd say close to 2,800 visual effects shots in the movie. So a lot.
That's fantastic.
Close to that, give or take.
I love it.
So it's a visual effects extravaganza, and look at my hats off and kudos to my entire visual effects team. They do an amazing job, working so hard every day, on this movie, and it's a labor of love for all of us, and a lot of the guys, DJ included, worked on
Prime. I'm doing
my
this for
version of
visual
Justice
effects,
League,
sir.
and
I
then
knew
stayed
about
on
the studio
after I left, and now are back to finish this up, and I think they're really, it's been cathartic for everybody. So it's good fun.
Zach, that was so cool. Those shots looked amazing. Thank you so much for this nice Christmas treat. And since it is the season, I must ask, Zach, do you have a Christmas wish?
I do. I think one of the things that we just crossed $500,000 raised by the fans for AFSP.
And a lot of people, everybody on this panel was a part of that too. He was a part of that, baby.
Amazing.
I got the dark side on now.
What this community has been able to do is unbelievable. And I guess my Christmas wish is that that everyone who donated, everyone that
everybody on this panel donated, baby.
No matter how, in whatever way, whether you're just hashtagging something or whatever, just every hand counts. And I just wish the best for everyone who is part of that and everyone in general, because I just think, I just wanted to say a special thanks to my fan community because they're amazing and I wish them all the best.
Thank you, Zach. We appreciate
beautiful.
you, baby.
Got you, brother.
And as Diana says, there's no use for hate.
That's right.
All right, that's it right there, y'all. That's it. What is y'all thoughts?
Yep, and before we go, people always tell me oh, why do you like Zach? What he said right there is the reason why I will always stand by with Zach. The dude is a very humble man. He's a very nice dude. He likes to spend time with his fans, and he's just a very cool dude to be around. Usually directors just focus on really kind of the business aspect, but really I really do like how Zach really does to go into the fans' perspective by going to for example Chris Wong or Film Junkies channel just for a interview or just for a talk with the Nerd Queens. It's just he's just such a down to earth dude. It's crazy how people hate the guy.
Can't hear you, Fatal.
I know. I might do that from time to time, bro. And then it go to this computer. I
sure sound good now. Can y'all hear me?
Yep.
Yeah.
Good.
You exactly right, though. I don't know why people hate that man. He has always been humble, never said a bad word about anybody, not even your boy who destroyed this movie. Abu Nas, what's your thoughts going on? And do we got a little something? Do we got a little something at the end?
Because it's kind of last minute. It may not be.
We don't care. We don't care.
Well,
just give us that heat.
Any old thing. I mean,
man, we'll take it.
Yeah, we'll take it.
Sure,
You know when you on the show, you gotta bless the show, and this is Christmas Eve, bro. You got to bless this is your gift for the people in the chat.
My brother, I don't celebrate Christmas as a religion.
I know you don't celebrate.
Christmas is a big no-no for me.
I understand. I definitely understand. Fatal J don't really celebrate it either, but I do want you to give your gift to other people because that is your gift, bro.
Yeah,
that is your gift.
That is true, but I don't do it on everybody's channel though.
I know, but you do it on the Fatal J, your Dark Council brother channel.
With Dark Council, that's the hashtag I mess with. I don't mess with no other hashtags. No.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
But
what's on your mind?
What's pretty much on my mind is that I'm really happy that Zack was a part of the event that raised the money for suicide prevention, and that was a good look. And everybody pitched in and did their thing, and shout out to everyone that was involved.
Yeah.
And like I said, the work still continues. I'm keeping it political because I got my own ideas on some of that, but me and you, we already know that.
Yeah.
But outside of that, I feel like I want to start naming names, but you'll catch the gist of what I'll end my feelings on. But the three people on here, we did our thing for the suicide prevention in our own way.
Most definitely.
I know people in the audience because I'm not gonna play these people in the audience that like they stupid. If y'all watch all those other streams, you didn't see the three of us. All right, you didn't see the three of us in there, so that should make you think about something.
But you know what, Abu? It's all good, bro.
I ain't worried about it
because you know what, 2021 is gonna be.
We already won, so everything else that we doing is window dressing. So you in the audience, y'all guys are, our team, our base. You go to every other channel.
73 people here smash that like button. Every time Abu Na is talking, more people come in here. Abu Na, every time you talk, more people come in here. So I'm gonna let you talk.
Look, I didn't plan it that way, but like I said, I'm not on everybody's streams and everything. Like I said, if you catch me on a stream, that means it's important for me to be here.
Yes, sir.
But you take a look at all this and as a whole, but just come with the thing that it was done for the right cause.
Yes, it was.
Each of us had a hand in it, even though we wasn't a part of the event that was there. But y'all do the connect the dots, and you ask the right questions. Mm-hmm. But for myself, Film Gob, Fatal J, Jeffrey, anybody else, it goes to show that we love this community. We love what we did. We love how we did it.
Yes, sir.
And we're going to get what we want. We may not even do another live stream or another video, but we're getting what we want.
Yes, sir.
That man below me is already a certified legend.
Straight up legend. I tell him that all the time, bro.
Anybody that's rocking the YouTube now.
Bro, when this stuff jumped off, this was the man right here making the video and putting everybody on blast.
Yeah, and
he exposed a lot of cats, bro.
And all the channels that you see here now should pay homage to this man right down here.
I agree.
Yeah,
I agree.
That's fact. That's fact. But for me, I'm a person, I live and let live, because you don't have to see my face to know how much of an impact I'm putting in. Release the Snyder Cut handle. That handle on Twitter did the damn thing.
Yeah.
Did the goddamn
hashtag release the Snyder Cut,
I don't hear nothing about them. I don't hear anything on that level, and it's a shame. It's a shame. Because their name should be on that name of that Twitter handle should be on people's lips, as a courtesy. I mean, whatever, bitchy little things y'all be going into behind who's the admin and all of that. Just on the surface, because we raised so much money for the suicide prevention and made Zach happy. There was many other things that we did before we got, the movie release that did the same thing, and it was based off of that Twitter handle.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna continuously give thanks to that Twitter handle.
Same here.
Being that beacon,
Give thanks to Fiona too.
Oh, Fiona,
thank you so much.
The mother of our movement. That's a given. That's a given.
And really, like, to me, like, I know how, like, this movement has really went from just a movement of, like, say 100 people at least, and then went to like something worldwide, and then Zach calling it a community. But for me, this is really something like really like a family to me. Like, this really has like like we may drive ourselves crazy, but at the end of the day, like, to me, like, we're a straight up family at this point, where we're all just one big family. Like, you could say we're a community, but
I would only say dysfunctional family, but that's my opinion.
Hey, like I said, families do drive themselves crazy, but that's what family is for.
We'll all be quote unquote us united when we actually watch the Zack Snyder movie in March. Is that still the target date? Still,
March is the month. But this is the thing. This Fatal J talking. You know what? Whether we have dysfunction and all that, you know what? Push that to the side. 2021 is coming. 2021 is coming. It's time for us to move on to bigger and better things. This man right here, Abu Nas, one of the most talented cats on planet Earth. And I'm going to make sure myself that the world gets to see that. Film God, it's always been such an honor. He coming on my channel. People don't appreciate the talent that this guy has.
Yeah,
and
I'm
every
scared.
time he
I'm
put out,
one day Film God get mad at me and I get memed.
he got me with 2 videos already.
I'm up there crossing my fingers like, let me just tiptoe away from God's channel.
Bro, Apple Nas, there's people to this day still calling me Future J. Because of
oh man, that's what he did with Jody was a masterpiece. And then John Campion came out. I said, oh my God, I can't take it.
No, that wasn't. That was Steve Kassan that gave you. No, it wasn't. It was Igor. It was Igor gave me Future J. And now the whole Snyder Cut movement say hashtag Future J when they
see it. But it put you on the map even more, man.
Yeah, man. Go ahead, Jeff.
Yeah, like, really just as bit. Facts one more time, like, about the whole division thing. Like, let's just face facts. It's been a part of history. Like, even in the civil rights movement, you had Martin Luther King Jr. who wanted to speak, but then you had Malcolm X who wanted to use violence, but at the same time their end goal was the same. So I think, to me at least, that the end that you can have different points of views, but at the end of the day, the goal is still the same.
Bring up Big Black Noir. Can you bring up?
Yeah, because I don't know what he's talking about.
Listen, Noir. It's called letting other people speak. That's why I'm quiet. Okay, that's all it is.
Well, Film God, it's on you now. What's your final words? Because we supposed to end it out, and hopefully Abu Nas blesses us and blesses the chat.
I'm trying.
Okay.
Grace Randolph, she completed her interview trilogy with Zack Snyder, so it's all good. It wasn't as good as interview as the last 2, but it was nice to see him showing off the cyborg scene.
Well, you know what I noticed though? I noticed every time Zack come on somebody's show, he at least give us something, but I think now he can't show us too much because it's getting so close to the date.
Yeah.
And,
the little piece of music that he showed off during the stream.
Yeah.
I think it was on Dave's channel.
Yeah.
Yeah, sounded awesome. You know, so
Sounded good.
Junkie XL is going to be doing
And
the
people was,
$10. That's the Nightmare Future theme.
but you know what? If people was really paying attention back in 2019, 2018, Junkie SL always said that he was done with the soundtrack.
Yeah.
They should have let people know the Snyder Cut existed. That was one of my main points against the haters. Junkie SL said that the score is done. He always said that. He always said that. Jeffrey, what is your final words before we get out of here?
Well, I guess heading into the new year, the final word is we get ready for the bright future. Because let's face it, 2020 has been like the darkest present that we've lived in so far. And I really do have hope that 2021 is going to start to build back up again to a very bright future.
This is Fatal J while Abu Nas is doing his thing. My name is Fatal J. I just wish everybody a blessed holidays. And this is the thing right here. Just show some love. We don't have so much hate. We don't have just tons of hate for 2020. How about you do something a little bit different? And just one person, you ain't got to love the world. That one person on your phone, you know what, that you haven't talked to in a long time. Send them a text, say, hey, I love you, or hey, I'm thinking about you, or hey, happy holidays. You will be surprised that one text message, what it does for that person. What I did, and Abu Nas can tell you, so you won't believe I'm lying. I sent a mass text to everybody on my phone, Abu Nas included. I sent a text message and I put positive vibes.
Yes, sir.
It was a guy that came back. One of my friends I ain't talked to in a long time. Text me back and said, Fatal J, thank you so much. And I said, what you talking about? He said, my uncle, he just died. My 80-year-old uncle just died. I'm having a rough holiday. He said, my on and off girlfriend, she just died of the beer virus. That's the best way I can say it's beer virus. He said, I really needed that text. It helped me to keep going. One sentence, one word can help somebody out. So how about this? For 2021, let the objective be to send some love to somebody, and you will be surprised. Even the smallest token of love, just saying some words will change somebody's day. I guarantee you. I guarantee it. So you know what? My New Year's resolution is to spread more love. Spread more love.
Yeah.
Film guy. Abu Nas.
That's a great sentiment, brother. That's a great sentiment.
Yeah.
I mean, I can only follow it to a certain degree. If I'm not feeling you, you ain't got nothing to say.
Abu Nas, I understand who you are, and guess what, brother? I love you for it, because you
love you too.
Because you, bro.
Nah, I just don't fake the funk with everybody.
I understand, bro. And guess what? Your boy Fatal J don't need, because you know how I am, Abu. You get on, you piss me off. Guess what? I'm blasting.
But
I might do it on stream, but I'm trying to do a new leaf.
I try to tell people, man, it's like I'm not on that like geek. I mean, I love it now in my old age, but there's just certain things that I realize, especially in lieu of this whole thing with the event, and like I said, what I said about all of us, I realize what it is. You know, you got a bunch of kids, because if you're pretty much skating into your 30s and you're younger than that, you're a child of me, because my kids are older than that.
Abu, tell them how old you is, if you don't mind.
I've made the half-century mark. So yeah. I got.
But Abu, a lot of people think you young, bro.
Oh, that's that Oil of Olay and that Sex Panther from Anchorman. Yeah, I use that. It works half the time, some of the time. But no, it's just my whole street mentality just don't abide by fakes, phonies, and suckers that smile in your face, and then you're gonna do some slimy shit in the back. I can't.
It's all good, bro.
You know?
It's all good, bro.
But it's all good, because these people don't affect your life, how you run it, how you do your thing. And I'm talking to everybody in the audience. Nobody can affect your life other than what you allow them to.
Preach.
You understand? If you're going to be before the Zack Snyder thing, be for it, man. We already won. Everything else, just icing on the cake. Once the movie comes out, then that's it. All we're going to pretty much get is either Justice League 2, 3, or the entire Snyderverse. And then that stuff we could still kick in, because AT&T and HBO Max, they listening. They listening. You know.
Yeah.
And I love that.
They listening and they watching.
Yeah, because the sky's the limit.
Ooh, look who we got up in here.
No, he's the Justice.
See, that's my man right there.
Shout out to
Tyler.
Get the Reviews, Tyler.
Put me on your channel, man.
Tyler,
Get me back on your channel.
Tyler, I wouldn't have met nobody in the Snyder Cut movement if it wasn't for you, bro. I'm telling you, because in my mind, now let me tell you how stupid Fatal J is. In my mind, I thought I was the only one rocking with, and now boom, I thought I was the only one really rocking with Zack Snyder like that. You know what I'm saying? Wanted to see the Snyder Cut. Mm-hmm. Then I started watching Tyler stuff, and then I said, "Oh God, this is thousands of people."
Yeah, I had so much fun. Yo, let me tell you, I had so much fun on Tyler's channel.
Hold that thought, because I need to blow Tyler up. Tyler, thank you so much. Huh? Oh, you fool! Tyler said, "Miss you guys. March is gonna be bananas." Yes,
yo,
it is.
Tyler,
we miss you too, bro.
If you're still here, man, hang around, man, and put me back on your channel. I had so much fun hanging with you on that day. Me, you, Fatal, Prime. Oh my goodness,
we gonna get back to that, bro. We gonna get back to that.
Yeah, it was a mess, man. It was absolutely one of the best times I've been on there. Just talking about Snyder Cut, just talking about the impact and everything else, man. Keep doing what you're doing, Tyler.
We got 73 people up in here. Smash that like button. Thank y'all so much for coming out.
You keep it 100, brother.
You do, Tyler. Tyler, keep it real, bro.
I like rocking with people that keeps it 100.
Yeah.
Whenever you see Abu Nas, if he's there, then that means you're official. You don't see Abu Nas there, or not even in the chat.
I'm gonna put it like this: Abu Nas, if he on your channel, that's the stamp of approval of your realness. Because he don't know on everybody's channel. I'm telling you. Everybody be asking Abu to rap on their channel. I'm telling you.
Yeah, I get like 1,000,000,001 DMs.
But Abu don't rock like that.
No.
He that's all I got to say. That's all I'm saying.
But
that's
all I'm saying. But let's get I will run like with the Steve Austin, the $6 million man. As soon as Film God tells me, Abu Nas, come over to my channel and let's get this going.
Well, you gotta remember, Film God didn't say you were gonna be able to do a concert on his channel, bro.
I hope so, shoot.
Bro, that's gonna be dope.
Oh man, that's gonna be a joy. The Film God is gonna be like world renowned after that.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's get it going, everybody.
Let's get it cracking.
Get it cracking. Yeah. Just doing this for the fan. I'm pretty much doing it for the fandom, not for no YouTubers, not for anybody else. It's for the fandom that comes to our shows, comes to watch our videos, comes to our live streams.
Yes,
that
sir.
Come and get the knowledge that we can provide. So this is all for you guys in the chat.
Thank you, Abu, President.
Jody is a cheater. He don't pay no rent. He is a cheater. He don't got a goddamn cent. I remember the days when he was a big time YouTuber. Now he gets $500 in his Cash App, and I think he uses it on cheeseburgers. But wait. That's not even what I was trying to do.
Okay.
That's not even what I was gonna do. I know I got everybody like, yo, he doing acapella shit now? Yeah. You already know what this is. Well, let's drop the real shit right now, okay?
Real.
But I did like that little acapella flow right there. So that's
it was dope.
That was just me. You know, I'm not a singer. You know, I just do a little something. Well, you know. Oh man, I love my life. And like some of y'all wives. So let's do it. Zack Snyder raised the bar once again, and that also means that the fans get the win. Did you see that teaser that was in black and white? Or see that quick shot of Superman in flight? Everyone on Twitter is singing the praise of the good shit that we know heading our way. Linda Carter gushing, Jake Taper bugging. Zach told his boy, don't worry, more's coming. Jason Momoa cheer hard, can't wait. Suicide prevention, donations doing great. Everything looking up, but here comes the hay. Clowns trying to find a tree that they can't shake, but they $1 short and a day too late. Still so mad that we're in a better state. Zach broke it down, gave us food on the plate, explained everything that was so fucking great. So Zack Snyder won the game, you ain't the same. Hold it down, we in the dance. Are you holding it down? And you know we gon' reign. Snyder Cut, baby. Don't test the boy. You know your ass is lame. Snyder Cut, baby. The real Justice League has now changed the game. You know the Snyder Cut, baby. Baby, baby. Oh my God. Soul of all is a law. Giving you tens of God. Check it. They never faced us, not us so united. Anything that Zach drops gets us excited. YouTubers giving their views on live stream. Bloggers run podcasters live in the dream. Imagine getting clicks for good things you've seen. Feels good now that you're on a winning team. You should have done it sooner, but that's nitpicking. Enjoy what Zach took up and finger licking. Not at first, baby, we heard the call. Not gonna stop till we get it all. Suicide Squad, the David Ayer cut. Jared Leto's Joker about to tear it up. Another Justice League movie? Yes, please. Anything to keep you bitches down on your knees. HBO Max gonna make a damn killing while you ain't all alone catching your feelings. So, Zack Snyder, we doing it big. Uh-oh, I fucked it up. Zack Snyder, we gonna do it real big. Damn, I gotta get it together. Yeah. Zack Snyder, yeah, we doing it big. Hold it down, it is for real. So hold it down, cause you know we gon' reign. Nah, Snyder, baby, don't test the boy, cause you know you're so lame. Snyder Cut, baby. The real Justice League has now changed the game. Snyder Cut, baby, like that. Alright, we about to bring it home right now. We about to bring it home right now.
Bring it home, my boo.
Check it out. But first, a big shout out to Jody's Corner. He is feeling blue like he gonna, cause rest in peace, Snyder Cut. Rest in peace, the Snyder Cut. Nope. Snyder Cut's coming out in March. But this is how we do it. You know the damn Snyder Cut is so lit. Deep in your heart, did you know you loving it? From that Ben Affleck, what about my man Ben? I'm gonna get to it, brother. From Ben Affleck coming back once again, and Cavill giving Superman another spin. Haters hating hard, it tastes so damn good. Giving them something more to hate, I think I should. Fiona Zhang, the mother of us all. Chris Ronaldo, the giant standing tall. Will, the actor who plays every part. Jeff Ramesh and Hamed is the spark. Fatal J, film garb, and my brother Zod. Writer who's a fighter that stays on his job. My boy Tyler from Subjective Reviews, who stays on point and always drop the truth. Sylvie reppin' Jeffries, my brethren. Crime on his job, trying to be a damn legend. Stuntman Mike and Retrograde Production. When shit is the fan, they the first ones who thumping. Mr. West Ashley, the true OG. I rise for him and Vega, the MC. Mighty Pegasus, the one code J. Release the Snyder Cut, Twitter handle is the way. My nerdy home Stephanie every day. Along with my VP, whose name was Mara J. Ryan Keno and Lethal Lightning. Me and my brother Sif Kryptonian. We band it together as the Four Horsemen. If brothers joined in, then we'll be the super friends. Yeah, I'm out of here. You suckers bore me to death. Next time, get your shit right. Fucking with the vet. Abu Nas, the Iron Chef, straight in the kitchen. Cooking up the marvelous shit that you be missing. President giving the executive decision. Bringing us together with no type of division. Some of y'all be speaking when you really need to listen. Your wife knows that, that's why she like me kissing. Me all over in the mood she be giving. Instead of the big dick though, I'll give her wisdom. I'm not PC, you better slow up your roll. Fucking with the wrong one, yeah, act like you know. No. You understand? Yes, she understand? And gonna end it like this. For the people out here, Zack Snyder won the game. You know you ain't the same. Snyder Cut, baby. Holding it down, you know we gonna reign. Snyder Cut, baby. Don't test us, boy, you know your ass is lame. The Snyder Cut, baby. The real Justice League has now changed the game.
Snyder Cut, baby.
The Snyder Cut, baby. The Snyder Cut, baby. You gonna be lazy. Lazy as you know. Simple be come, no butter break, Lord. Simple be come, no butter break, dread. Simple be come, no butter break, Lord. Simple be come, no butter break, Everybody want what they easy. Everybody want love they easy. Everybody come and get my way. Put this shit down for everybody who get played. Know what it is, this the dog or gun. Know what it is the one you can't be wrong. Oh my God, let's be back. Oh my God, let's bring it back.
Bring it back.
Oh my God, let's bring it back.
Bring it back.
Oh my God, let's bring it back. Simple be here come, no all butter break lad.
Get him, my
Simple
boo.
be here come, no butter break dread. Simple be here come, no butter break lad. Simple be here come, no butter name. It name. Simple body half the easy lad. Simple body for the half the easy. Ben Affleck him a come save the day. You know them no drama we a say way. All of them are there make a living here. AT&T you know so them every day. All fans them no bother them a no Len. M16 and lick off upon them. The superstar Affleck him a win. Snyderman Justice League we all in. The premiere you sasa know you attend. HBO Max a lot of them a send. Sub to them and you a go and tell your friend. Ben Affleck is here to say the day. All of them haters behave. Superstar Abu Nasser him a wait. Used to know the president infiltrate. No, he let the fandom through the gate. Kill all of them whoever do not end. DCEU they know they have a send. Zipbody wanna get it easy. Hey, Zipbody wanna have it easy. Everybody will come and have a play. 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 Oh my God, we be bring back. This is the end, so just relax. All your haters, don't try to flex. Just sit down and give us that respect. Zack Snyder, yes, he is the best.
Zack Snyder.
Larry Fong's the best. Henry Cavill's the best.
Yes,
Ben Affleck is the best.
Yes, he is.
Gal Gadot, you know she is the best.
Yes, he is.
Fisher, yes, he is the best.
Yes, he is.
Ezra Miller, yes, he gets respect.
Yes, he is.
Smack you down if you disrespect.
Smack you down.
Jason Momoa is the best.
Yes,
Justice League we gon' get.
I want to thank my dope panel for coming out. I want to thank the Watchtower. I want to thank the King of all goblins, and I want to thank the President of Nas. I wish their YouTube channels thousands of views and subscribers success. People in the chat, I wish you have a successful 2021 year despite what's going on. And remember what Fatal J said. Spread more love. And if you got the haters, just ignore them and move them to the side because they're not going to stop your success anyway. They can't stop success. They can't stop your destiny. And I want to thank everybody for the super chat love. Thank you for donating because this is what Fatal J does with the donations. I give back to my people. I give back to people who need it. So thank you so much. Have blessed holidays, and we're out of here.
Got 2 pits, but I don't know what this one is. I think it's a Labrador mixed with a wiener dog. I've been getting some Louisiana hot sauce. Watch this. Get mad. Do something. Oh, him gonna bite me. Yes, some eels. Look. Bite me. Rock him. Watch him. Watch him. He ready. Hey, they gonna think it's a pit. You know I train dogs. Come here. Come on, Rocky. See, he hard-headed now. Come here. Come. I know they not. Hey, bro, y'all say y'all ain't had to go home, man. When the street light come on, you got to go home. Hold on. Hey, bruh, don't touch me with them dirty Converse on. Let me let the window. Look, they tell my son, we ain't got no school. We ain't got to go home. But they go. What's in this drink, dog? Hold on now. Germany.